at its heart, one has to decide, are you going to fight or are you going to try to work things out? At Microsoft in 1998, we basically said we are going to fight this. In 1999, 2000, we said we were going to fight this. And then in 2001, after we lost, we said, okay, we're going to work this out. My advice in general, not always, because it's like anything, you can oversimplify. But you've got to be open to working things out. The truth is, if we had worked things out in 1998, we might well have been able to work them out before it became the antitrust version of nuclear war, literally trying to break the company up. That's what the government pursued. That's what the district judge ordered. You have to solve problems when they're small enough to be solved, and you've got to do that early, not late.
What was it in your culture that didn't? Was it the aggressive nature of Bill? Was it the shy and retiring Steve Ballmer?
No, I think, look, every startup on the planet that succeeds with this ambition, this enthusiasm. Maybe it even takes a little bit of over-exuberance to change the world. It takes big egos even to change the world. And then there comes a moment in time when you're not the startup anymore. And you have to recognize when that moment comes, and you have to be prepared to shift, you have to mature, you have to listen, you have to build relationships, and you have to compromise. And I think one of the things one needs to think about in these situations is that it actually, in my view, takes more courage to compromise than it does to fight. But in a company that is built on this enormous energy, it is, unfortunately, I think, sometimes easy to say, oh, these people who want to compromise, they're the weak ones. We're going to be strong. We're going to fight. I think it's the opposite. It takes courage to compromise.